People. Good morning. It is New Year's Day. I hope that you guys are having a fabulous day today. This video probably won't be posted on New Year's Day, but um, I hope that everybody had a safe and blessed entry into 2021. I can't believe 2020 is over. It's been a year, hasn't it? Mm.
Well, today's just going to be
Kind of a lazy day for us. I am going to go to the grocery store and pick up some groceries while it's still early. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. Um,
oh my God, is the grocery store even open?
we'll see when we get there. I'm going to Walmart. So yeah, I'm leaving the kids at home. They're still asleep. We were up a little late because we had our watch night service for church. So um, I want to get some groceries early because we're supposed to have some bad weather around noon.
And we need a few staples, so I'm going to go grab
some groceries. I'll do a quick grocery haul for you.
you. Um, so yeah, see you later.
Hey guys, I'm back from the store. Um, it was awful at Walmart today. I have to tell y'all what happened. Um, I got all my groceries. I went and got all my groceries. I didn't want to wait in line. There actually weren't a lot of people in the store today. Um, but I did not want to wait in line, so I went through the self checkout that has the little belt um, on it because I had a lot of groceries. So I scanned all my groceries. I put all of my groceries in the bag. Dylan is waving. Tell him hey. Okay. So I scanned all of my groceries. I bagged all of my groceries. Um, had them all in the cart. Was getting out my form of payment. Trying to get my card out, and the machine says assistance needed. Enter key code, whatever happens when there's an error. So the attendant guy comes over and he was like, "Oh, it timed out." And I was like, "Well, I'm not trying to cancel my order. It said for him to cancel my order." And he was like, "Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it back." I was like, "You can't just print the little receipt and, ring it back up, how they do sometimes." And he was like, "No, we got a new system." And I was like, "So I have to take all of these groceries out of the bags, rescan them, rebag them, rebuggy them?" Um, no. So he was like, "Well, you could go through the line and have a cashier do it for you, but there's only one register open." So, anyway, I was like, no, and I wanted to put them all back, but we needed our groceries. So, guess what your girl had to do? She had to unbag all those groceries, rebag the groceries, put them in the car, come home, take them out the car. Well, the kids took them out of the car, but I've situated them so I could do my grocery haul. Meanwhile, I have ice cream and frozen things and cold things that I'm trying to hurry and get into the freezer and the fridge. So, yeah. So, I'm just going to kind of show you what I bought. I bought enough groceries. Typically, we grocery shop every 2 weeks. We're not big bulk buyers. We do have a Sam's Club here, and we will get a few things from there, but we don't really have the space to put big bulk items, so I don't do a lot of big bulk shopping. So we do visit the grocery store every couple of weeks for our family of five. So typically that's around $200 a week. We try to stay around $200 every 2 weeks for our groceries. And so yeah, so I'm gonna show you what I picked up today for our grocery haul.
Okay, guys, so here is the bulk of what I bought. I have a few other things over on the stove that I'll show you too, but this is typically kind of what we'll go through in 2 weeks. So I'm gonna just kind of show you what I have. Um,
Hello.
Dylan wants to say hello.
Hi.
All right. So, I have a gallon of milk. We have about a half gallon left, but the kids eat cereal. Dylan drinks milk several times a day, so I know we'll go through that. My kids love this blueberry lemonade by Great Value, and you'll see a lot of my items are store brand just because they're just as good as everything else. So I got this corn should go over here. Okay, so yeah, that's our blueberry lemonade. It's really good. So they'll go through that in a few days. I have some oatmeal, old-fashioned oats. We do the quick oats, but the old-fashioned oats taste so much better. They take longer to cook, but they taste so much better. I was out of grits, so I grabbed a canister of grits, and I'll just work my way to the back. I grabbed a can of spaghetti sauce. I already have some for a recipe that I'm going to cook next week. It'll probably be lasagna, and I'll share my quick and easy lasagna recipe. It's so good, but it's so easy. The kids love these croissants. I buy those every other week. I don't buy them every time I run out, but I do pick up one when we grocery shop. These English muffins by Great Value. These are the kind that were in the refrigerator section. So Terrell likes to make breakfast sandwiches, so I like to keep these. I have 2 packages of bagels. Everybody in my house loves bagels. These Linder's bagels are in the refrigerated section next to the cream cheese. They are so much cheaper than the ones that, like the Thomas bagels.
I love bagels.
They're much cheaper. They're like $1.50 a pack. So I always get the French toast and the cinnamon raisin swirl. They're so good. I love these with the Philadelphia honey pecan cream cheese, and I buy regular plain cream cheese for the kids. So my kids love corn dogs, so I got a box of corn dogs. Huh?
And their protein, it says protein.
And they have protein, yeah, because of the meat. So he wants to help me with this video, but he's gonna chill out, right, bud?
Yeah, I'll
okay.
just watch you.
Thank you. So they love waffles, so I picked up another box of strawberry waffles. Gabby loves white cheddar Cheez-Its, so I got a box of those. Picked up another 3-pound bag of sugar. I have a bag of russet potatoes. One day next week we'll have some grilled chicken and baked potatoes and salad. I got a box of oven-ready lasagna for my lasagna. I don't boil my lasagna noodles. I buy the oven-ready lasagna, and where you can just lay the uncooked lasagna over your mixture and your ingredients and bake it. You can still do that with regular lasagna as well. But since they started making the oven-ready, I just buy those, and they're like $1.68. So I have a few in the pantry, but I bought another box. I bought a bag of chips for the kids, the Family Fun Mix. That is the variety that my kids like. I also bought a bag of kettle chips, but it's over on the other one. They love these Country Time lemonades. I bought a pack of those and 2 boxes of Kool-Aid juice packs. Here are the canned goods that I bought. I have 4 cans of pork and beans. My kids love pork and beans. I grew up on pork and beans, and I make a dish that my mama used to make called beef and beans. Y'all, it's just literally ground beef and pork and beans.
It's so good.
And some seasoning. Huh?
It's so good. I love it with cream cheese. But
no, sour cream.
Yeah, sour cream. Yeah, it's so good without sour cream or with sour cream. Try it.
So maybe the next time I make that, I will make a video, but I swear it's like a poor man's meal. What people call a poor man's meal, but we love it. It's good. So I got a couple of cans of tomato sauce because I'll need that for my lasagna and probably the beef and beans. A couple of cans of corn. I also have cream of mushroom soup. I like to use this when I'm making my crock pot roast, and sometimes I'll make chicken and I'll put cream of mushroom soup over it. and we love that as well. I was out of my favorite creamer, which is the Great Value Vanilla Caramel. They had a Great Value Peppermint that I tried for Christmas time. It had no peppermint taste, but I'm gonna finish it because it's not gross, but I don't really like it. So I bought another one of these.
Lunchables.
We grabbed some Lunchables. I grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Lunchables because Dylan eats those. He's the only person that eats Lunchables, but I like to keep him Lunchables. I also have a couple of these Del Monte cherry mixed fruits. Those are for me. And the Del Monte grapefruit, red grapefruit. I love those. For our bagels, we already have the plain and we have the honey pecan by Philadelphia. But the Great Value cream cheese tastes just fine. And Layla can't have nuts. So I bought but she wants the honey pecan flavor. So I'm going to let her try this brown sugar and cinnamon cream cheese for her bagels. So hopefully that'll taste good. I have just a package of these cherry mixed fruit. Terrell likes to throw these in his bag when he goes to work. Also, I have chocolate vanilla snack packs. Dylan loves these. I like them.
Yeah.
They're not very healthy, but I like them. Also have some sour cream for a recipe that I'm going to be making. And you know what? I did not mean to get sour cream. I meant to get ricotta cheese. I needed some ricotta cheese for my lasagna, but we'll use the sour cream. Oh yeah, I got the sour cream because we're gonna have baked potatoes, duh. But that made me remember that I did not buy ricotta cheese, which is why I have to go with a list or I'll forget. Dylan, these aren't the strawberries.
Oh, those are the wrong strawberries. Sorry.
Yeah. He was helping me unpack the groceries, and I bought strawberries. These are the strawberries that are on their last legs. So I did not prep these, but I'm going to prep the ones that I just bought today. So that's hilarious. He's a good helper though. I bought a package of Brussels sprouts, believe it or not. One of my coworkers, I've never liked Brussels sprouts, but one of my coworkers made some roasted Brussels sprouts in a crock pot. One day for a work potluck, and they were delicious, and I've loved them ever since. And so I roast Brussels sprouts with garlic, salt, pepper, Parmesan cheese. So I'll share that recipe too one day. So yeah, he got the
large piece of
the fresh strawberries there because we just like to eat. So yeah, my kids love Brussels sprouts. They like the way that I prepare them. So we'll have that for dinner one day next week as a side. I bought another 18-count egg. My husband loves eggs. If he could eat eggs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, he would. So we keep a lot of eggs, and I have a good bit in the refrigerator. So that's why I only bought one. I bought a cabbage for dinner Sunday. Some bananas. Terrell loves spinach. He likes spinach for salad instead of lettuce. I don't particularly care for spinach, so I buy romaine. And I have a cucumber for salad. This was a treat for the kids this week. We've just gotten a notification that our school district is going to remain virtual for the month of January because of the rising of in cases where we live. So I just got them a few extra treats. So they love mozzarella sticks. These weren't very expensive. Farm Rich mozzarella sticks. I bought that for them for snack. Layla had been asking for some flour tortillas. So I bought a package of 10 tortillas for breakfast burritos. So I'll probably be she'll be making them. Layla, she is a pretty good cook, so she'll probably be making some. I'll make Terrell a couple of breakfast burritos next week. Picked up a couple more bags of broccoli, hot dogs, a pack of ground sausage for the breakfast burritos. Picked up another. I have turkey and ground beef in the freezer. Every time I go to the store, though, I just like to pick up a couple because I use these lots of quick meals. So I have 1 turkey, 2 ground beef. We love Hillshire Farm polka kielbasa. It's kind of expensive for not a lot of sausage, but we like it, so we keep buying it. I have 2 packages of stew meat. Well, I call beef tips, but they call it stew meat. I'm going to make beef tips and rice and beef tips and gravy with rice on Sunday for dinner. And I make these in the crock pot. My family loves roast. We've had roast quite a bit, so I'm going to do some beef tips. I think I've gone through everything on the table. Did I do the queso dip? I bought a container of queso cheese for the girls because they love queso and chips, and I have that over there. Oh, and I didn't do the cheese. I have some Italian style cheese for my lasagna and just the Colby Monterey Jack cheese for everything, like when we make eggs and cheese grits and things like that. So yeah, that's this table, and we're gonna go over to the other table. Okay, so here's the last of the grocery haul. Y'all, I'm so tongue-tied. I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's tiring going to the grocery store. Yeah, so I got a 12-pack of Knee-High Peach. Another treat for them. We don't usually buy sodas like this. We'll buy juice, but I don't buy canned sodas. And my husband will buy a 2-liter soda. Most of the time we'll have a 2-liter soda in there that they can you drink, but we don't buy canned sodas just because I think that they open them and waste them. But my girls are teenagers, so they don't really do that anymore. So I don't know if Dylan will probably be able to have a few that I might pour him one in his cup. But yeah, I stick to juice and milk for him, and water, trying to get them to drink a little bit more water. These are the other package of chips. We buy the Frito-Lay chips, but the other week my husband bought this variety pack of Great Value kettle chips, and they went through those. They were so good. This was like, it's what, 12 of these for $2.56, and the Great Value one is like $7. But the only thing about, they taste really good, but the only thing about these chips is like there are 5 chips in the bag. So when you open the little bag, literally it has like 5 or 6 chips in it. So I don't know how much of a value that is, but they taste good. So I picked up another one of those because the girls like hot stuff. I liked the original, and Terrell kind of liked the barbecue. He probably liked the jalapeno too, but. So I got 2 bags of the Cantina style tortilla chips for the girls to have queso and to eat salsa with. We already have some salsa. Walmart had these bags of Christmas tree nougats, which are my favorite. When Christmas time comes, these are the first things that I look for in the store. Comment below if you like these. They taste so good to me, but they're like $3 a bag, but I buy them all Christmas time. But Walmart had them on clearance for like $1 a bag, so I think I got like 4 bags. One of them's already open and the other one's over there, but yeah. Dylan likes these Tasty Cake donuts. Got that. These fruit and grain bars, they're like Nutri-Grain bars. Strawberry, they love these little bites muffins. I got a package of the instant grits so that if I'm not cooking like a big breakfast, they can grab a pack and make them in the microwave. Gabby likes these fudge rounds. Got another big box of fruit snacks. We like the tangy ones. 2 liters of juice. I also have these diced. I have never bought these diced chicken breasts, but I make quesadillas, and these would be great in a chicken and rice casserole to make quesadillas. So I'm really excited to use these. I've seen them, but I've never bought them, so I said I was gonna try them today. So I bought the diced chicken breast, so they're diced into little pieces. And then I love buying these chicken breast tenderloins because I make homemade chicken tenders that I batter at home, and my family absolutely loves them. So that's my little haul. So if you see the, oh, I think the weather started, it's raining. So yep, that's our little haul that we have for this 2 weeks.
So those groceries all totaled $201.60 something. That's typically what we spend on groceries every 2 weeks. I shop at Walmart in my town because for everything that I bought, I would probably pay about 30 to 40% more at other grocery stores. Now, I do like our smaller stores like Kroger and Publix when I just want to run in, and Kroger has some great deals. But when I'm doing my big shopping, I like to shop at Walmart because I feel like I get more for my dollars to feed my big family. So, yeah. All right, so that was our grocery haul. And I did not apologize in the beginning about the sound. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with my phone, but I'll just have to bear with it until my camera comes. So just stick with me and watch with me until I get my sound situation cleared up. But if you like what you saw, please click like and subscribe. I have many more videos coming and in the works, and so it's just a lot of fun. So I appreciate you guys. Click like, subscribe, click the notification button, and I'll see you guys next week.